The students should please remain where they are. The parents should come.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to thank all of us for remaining law-abiding. Like we agreed and we told ourselves, we cannot take laws into our hands and we're not taking laws into our hands. The fact still remains that the increment that was done, the parents had their concerns about it. And they have written to the council, written to the management, and as well written to the Federal Minister of Education. And on record, we're also told that our letters have gained attention and that they are waiting further directives, which we said that is where we are. None of us here, we've been bringing our kids to school and we've been paying. None of us is owing. But like it's on the platform, the last question we asked is, what is the fee? How much are we to pay? And the answer was, don't come and insult me. We don't know what the school fees is. You told us there's a discussion, there's a deliberation. Let's know the final resolution. Otherwise, what do we pay? We can't bring our children to school without intention to pay, right? Look at all the students outside. Look at all of them. That covers a significant amount of number of parents, and some of them are not even here, some have gone home already, which is not fair. If you go out there, you still see a number of them still standing. We are pleading and still praying for them to address our concerns. Please. And I want to address something about what happened this morning. Most of you may carry that I was arrested. Well, I want to say that you can see me. There are no cops. There is nothing. So there wasn't an arrest. I was invited and we went. And then the police knows how to do their job and they did their job effectively. They were professional enough and even the DP had to come with us to ascertain that peace and order is maintained, and that is what we call for. If they have driven the students as they have driven them, it's fine and good. It means that rising from this moment, our children are no longer in school. They have been driven, they are at home, but we will not allow our kids to remain at home, is that not? So what that means is that we'll have our meetings and then escalate our matters even further. We don't need to bring out these children to put them at risk. Look at how all of them are hanging along the road. It's no longer necessary. Let's take the pain. Let's keep them at home. Since they were told not to come and it has been enforced, it's been shown that our children should not come to school. We are taking pains. We are taking the distresses. The children can suffer what the management has put on them at the moment. The parents are willing to pay but don't know what they're supposed to pay, and it's not been addressed. So that is all it is for now. No violence, no taking laws into your hands, no disruption of law and order, but we must press our concern to the latter. I want to thank all of us. Remain law abiding. You will get further briefing on the platform. The parents will address you won't miss anything in school, I can assure you that. If anybody is disenfranchised, hold me responsible. You will not miss anything in school. Is that okay? My own son, you can see him. Where is he? You can see him, right? I'm taking him home. So that's the only time.
So the security man is forcing the shop owners to chase the students out from their own premises, a private premises that has nothing to do with NINLAN. This security man there is chasing them out, telling the shop owners, harassing them that they must leave the premises when it is not the right thing to do. You can see him there.
So I don't know, I think I would put it this way, since this particular man and the principal took over, things has become flabbergasted. Things are not how it used to be. You understand? So, okay, like my daughter, when we came, I cannot slash the money, but all what we paid was 100 and, but now it's 200 and. You understand? So, including school fees, everything apart from the boarding facilities, locker. Okay, yes, the school fees was 51, now it's 91. And other things, boarding fee and other things. So, find out that it's not easy for everybody, even you as a worker. If your child happens to be here, it will not be easy for you. Let's assume you have 2, 3, 4 pupils or 4 children. It will not be easy for you. So let them do justice to this. Driving these children will not solve the problem. Rather, they are creating chaos. Like I was saying, let the children go home and inform their parents. I think that would be the best thing. Though they put it in the letter in school magazine that they should give their parents. But like I said before, you find out that it's not easy. If you're earning monthly, by the time you share your salary, you find out that you will not cough out enough thing to food their bills. Let the man, the Ungwa man that took over this school, let him know what to do, because he's losing pupils, he's losing students here. The student, like when my child came last year, the number of students we met here, they've reduced to something you can count. You understand? Because then she was telling me that their hostel is filled up. But now the hostel is empty. Why? Because of the increments. You understand? Even my child was complaining to me that they are not feeding well, even with the money still. But they are feeding with rubbish. So increasing that money and you are not giving them what is supposed to earn, I mean, it's too disgusting. Very, very unfortunate.
That has not that was at the beginning of money and something thousand. And so it's more most of us. Most of our parents cannot afford it to afford to pay this price due to the economy of the nation now. So it's going to not give us more time in order to gather the money to pay the school. And as a result of that, the total of us that have not paid stay outside the school, not allowed to enter inside. Okay, one day government look into the price of the school fees, so they should at least regulate, they should reduce it for those people that cannot afford it.
Yes, all my children have been in the NINLAN International School, as they name them now, the NINLAN Demonstration Secondary School. Sometime this year, they said they are going to do increment. They had meeting with the PTA. The PTA agreed on something. So they went and did another thing. They raised the school fees by 120%. Then we are begging them to please bring down the school fees that we are ready to pay. But not that as present price. My daughter, she's in primary. She was paying 19,000 something, now 60-something thousand. What kind of increment is that? When Nigeria is going for free education, and people are trying to exploit parents by increasing by 150% of the school fees. That's our drag. I'm not happy seeing these children here. Everybody knows how Nigeria is. And they say it's by force. I'm taking my child here. They say it's by force that if I don't want to buy, she take my daughter home. And I'm pleading with them, please allow her to enter and give me time to pay. And there is still a petition before the Federal Minister of Education, written by the PTA. There's a petition written to the State Minister of Education, written by the PTA. It's not yet answered and they are enforcing it. My daughter used to come with school bus, but this morning they see there have been no school bus. And that is inconveniencing me to bring her to the school. So it's very, very dangerous. They are trading on the dangerous part. Tell the government that NINLAN International School, if we are contesting whether this is a federal owned school or private school, they are running it as a private school. Other directors that have been here have not increased in such magnitude. Please tell them.